Sarah, Ausha's US Podcast Ambassador. At Ausha, we have several marketing and analysis tools to help podcasters boost their podcast and grow their audiences. If you want to check it out, you can go to our website at ausha.co. The link is below. Today, I'm going to look at how to choose the best podcast category. And the goal is to be easily found by listeners who are scrolling through the different podcast platforms, because remember, any scroll is a goal. Welcome to Tips. It's a good thing that platforms like Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Spotify have developed a system of referencing podcasts by category, because otherwise it would be really hard to find your way around. I mean, that's like going to a library where the books are just thrown everywhere, or trying to get out of an IKEA. It's impossible. In short, without categories, it'd be very complicated to find what you're looking for. And the category is categories. There are 19 main categories in total. These include health and fitness, music, and business, for example. And each of these broad categories is broken down further into subcategories, which provides even more detail for the listeners. In the main category of science, we have many subcategories, for example, such as astronomy, chemistry, mathematics. Mathematics? Is that part of science? Anyways, we should really just call this category all the things Sarah sucked at in school, but I think that might be a bit too specific. In short, it is very practical to find a podcast on a particular subject when it is well categorized. This is why you need to be as specific as possible and choose subcategories that correspond well to the theme of your podcast. And this has a double advantage because you will benefit from double referencing. Ooh, double referencing. What's that? I'm going to tell you. For example, if you choose the subcategory of investments, the main category is business and you'll automatically be referenced there. So you don't even have to think about the main category. The work is done for you. We love that. To choose your category on Ausha, you just have to go to the information tab of your show to choose or modify it. There's no need to go to the listening platforms to do it because everything is centralized on Ausha. Thank you, Ausha. Something to note when you choose your subcategory, there are some that are more competitive than others, so just be aware that if you choose one that's super competitive, it might be a bit more challenging for you to get seen and heard. So, if your program fits into several categories, try to choose the one that's the least competitive. It will give you a better chance to appear at the top of the category, thus increasing your overall rankings and getting more listeners. Now, Apple Podcasts and Spotify allow you to choose 2 categories. Oh my God, that's amazing. And that's also good because with Ausha, you can very easily do this. So, same strategy as before. Start with your subcategories. Choose the 2 subcategories that correspond to your podcast, and then you'll be automatically referenced into the main parent categories. That means that ultimately, you'll be referenced in 4 categories. And this greatly increases your chances of being found by some wayward listener who's looking for a new podcast. They're gonna find you. And the icing on the cake, with Ausha, you can track your Apple Podcast rankings in both of your categories. Just go to the statistics tab of your manager and choose which ranking you want to analyze. If you want to go further in the development of your podcast and you want to have more listeners, you can visit our website to discover all of the tools we've created to make podcasters' lives easier. And that's it. If this video has helped you, please like it so more people can find it and it can help them as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment about something you want to see. We love to see it. That's it. See you soon. Bye.